Alex Kurtzman thought Ninja.
Test, test. Test, test. Alright, just making sure everyone can hear. I'm setting up some filters on the audio so that way you're not going to hear too much background noise. There we go. Yeah, there was too much background noise there. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. So now it will mostly only respond when we're actually talking because of this gate. All right, let's clear some room and we'll set up the mission card. Let's make sure that sound is functioning. All right, so that's cool. We can point to the lists. So let's set up the mission cards.
So let's see right there, yeah.
We're gonna move this stuff temporarily. And set up all the cards. Let's put this stuff aside for point to ATST. That's the droid list. Point at patch of side. That is that's the droid list. That is. Yeah, I posted it in chat. Cool. What I did? Yeah, Star Wars Legion.
Oh, I thought you meant the group.
Hopefully they see it too.
Well, I'll just do that.
Who knows? Yeah, post it in our local group chat. And maybe we can get another camera on these. We can plug in the little camera so that way people can see us pick the cards. Where's the... I'll just hold it. It's fine. Put capture device real quick. Video capture. Cool. I'm gonna flip these. And then you're gonna have to hold the camera. There you go. At an angle, so that way the light isn't causing it. Got it. Cool. That maybe you can't. But we're gonna start picking mission cards now. All right.
Sorry, I was trying to message her.
Yeah, don't.
All right. So I'm blue player.
Actually, before we begin, Ray is the Imperials. His list is on the screen. We're gonna leave that up a little bit once we've started picking the cards for the mission. Then we're gonna talk about our lists. So for now, Ray is the blue player, so he's gonna be eliminating some cards first, and then I'll go. So Ray, why don't you take it away?
I'm going to actually. No, I'm gonna get rid of advanced positions.
Right. I'm gonna get rid of hostile environment. So right now we're on recover the plot supplies, clear conditions, and battle line.
Get rid of battle lines.
And I'm going to get rid of recover the supplies, so that way we're going to be stuck with clear conditions, key positions, and the long march.
Cool.
I'm going to make my list big. Talk about it. We'll go to red. And explore what he's got here. All this guy. So this is my droid list that I'll be running today. To include 4 units of droid echas. I'm gonna be running Count Dooku with force reflexes, force push, and aggressive tactics. I'll be running some Super B2 battle droids with the HA, the blast impact weapon. I'll also be running. I'll add a second little battle droid to that unit. I'll be running 3 units of B1 battle droids, and only 1 will have an extra battle droid. So that's my list. It's $7.99. I'm running all of Dooku's command cards and all the generic command cards along with it. And now I'm going to minimize this guy, and I'll let Ray talk about his list. Front. Cool. Go ahead. Take it away, Ray.
Nothing special. It's Krennic Bosk and 3 units of shore troopers, 2 mortar launchers, and 2 units of death troopers. I absolutely put this list together because we're playing on Scarif. Let's see. All 3 shore troopers have the extra heavy weapon and targeting scopes. Both death troopers have the heavy weapon, their config, and offensive push. Mortar launchers are naked. Bosk has Hunter, and Krennic has the electro-binocular.
I'm going to hide these lists, and then me and Ray are going to go into deployments where he'll be deploying the first unit.
We did Long March, so I'm down at this end.
This is our table. Let's fix the train because so we have to put up the you do the key positions, right? Or is that's just 3 across the whole battlefield?
No, that's you need to.
Oh, that's right. We're doing Long March. Oh, that's an awkward spot for me since all our streaming equipment is on one side of the table.
Oh,
that's fine. I'll just deal with it. I'm gonna start putting my guys out onto the table.
All right, so key positions is 3 pieces of terrain outside of deployment zones. The first one is supposed to be as close to the center of the battlefield as possible, which I believe is this little reactor thing below.
That's
gonna be a tough one. And then as blue player, I get to pick another piece of terrain. The idea being beyond range 1 of the reactor. So I've got this area terrain. Not pick the ATST. And I've got these barricades. I'm gonna have to go with these barricades, which we're gonna, for the sake of this deployment, say that these are 1 piece of terrain.
That's inside your deployment? The ATST?
No, this is at range 1.
Oh, it's at range 1 of the other terrain.
So here I just gave it. Here you go. That's the 3rd one. So
I think I'm just gonna pick these little boxes here.
I think that might be your only option.
That's my only option.
Well, you have these barricades over here, I suppose.
Yeah, that's kind of out in the open.
I think you have.
No, I checked. This thing is actually inside my territory.
Oh, you know what? I did
so, just before we start,
I might not be able to do that one then.
Oh, here. Yeah, you can't. You can.
Right, because it has to be beyond range 1 of the deployment zone, right?
Yeah.
You have it over there.
Do you want to just shift those barricades over just a tad? That way we have something.
Well, they might then be too close to the. Here, let me see the deployment rules.
Oh.
I always forget.
Just for the sake of being able to play. Also, just so you guys are all aware, the area terrain, these big, large clumps of palm trees here, it's all cover 1 is how we ruled it. It's also difficult terrain. This stuff, this giant bunker, as well as these barricades, and basically anything else is cover 2. Any other special rules, Ray?
No, the issue with the palm trees, you have to be careful about line of sight because some of it does block line of sight, but it shouldn't apply.
You want to just say like it, just so we don't have to like really get down. If you're behind the palm trees, you can't see them. If they're in the palm trees, you can. You want to just say like it, just so we don't have to like really.
No, just measure line of sight.
Okay. All right.
Alright, so key positions. Place an objective token on a piece of terrain close to the center of the battlefield of multiple pieces than the blue player chooses. Then, starting with the blue player, each player places one objective token on a piece of terrain. Each token must be placed on a piece of terrain that is completely outside of all deployment zones and beyond range 1 of any other piece of terrain. So I was fine with
You're fine
there.
that. All right, I'm actually going to pick the bunker
Which
then.
I think, yeah. So that was outside of our deployment zone.
You could pick the palm trees.
I'll stick with the barricades.
All right, let's flip them over so it's easy to see on camera.
Oh, but they're.
You could pick the palm chairs. so far we've picked 3 pieces of terrain. We've got this big bunker here. We've got this small little generator type thing.
I think that's what it is.
See
A generator.
if I can pick it up and show it to the camera. It's like a little. We've got this small little generator type thing. I don't know what.
I think it's a generator.
It's in the middle of the map.
Not painted yet.
And you've got this guy here. These 2 barricades. We're counting both, right?
Yeah.
Count them both as one.
Yeah, there's a couple that are scattered throughout.
Awesome. So that makes it easy. And again, as far as cover and line of sight goes, trees are difficult terrain and they provide cover 1, and they're area terrain. So if you have your guys in there, 50%, like even if your enemy can see you, you're going to get cover. This stuff, cover 2, everything else is basically cover 2. And it's the ATSD's cover 2, right? That's the only unique area terrain that's.
No, there are areas where you can see through it. It's like the head of the ATSD is covered too, and this part. It's weird. So when you actually play and you have your models. It's just
line of sight blocking then.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So the ATSD is just a cover 2 line of sight. Awesome. All right, so you get to deploy your first unit. Why don't you go ahead?
Great. So.
Awesome. All right, so you get to deploy your first unit. Why don't you go ahead?
Great. Start with some short troopers. Back to take over my bunker. Start with some short troopers.
Clear condition.
Back to take over my. Yeah, no weather.
I'm gonna put in all the mission stuff here while you're.
Yeah, no weather.
I'm gonna put in all the mission stuff here. Deployment is what?
Long March.
Long March. Deployment is what?
Long March.
Wow, that really looks good on stream.
So my first unit is down.
Okay, short troopers.
Short troopers, yeah.
Alright, they don't have anything special equipped other than the main weapon that they always got.
They have targeting scopes as well. So precise 3.
Special equipped other than the main weapon that they always got.
They have
right. Grab some.
Well, so precise 3.
This. Grab some.
I think it's just that. It's like.
I think it's just that. No, just keep it off that lump. That's good. Perfect. All right. Keep it off that lump. What I want to do then. Perfect. All right. What I want to do then.
You're using forward. 2 measuring tools at the same time. Again.
I thought you can use both of them. So, all right.
Oh, judge.
I thought you could use both now.
No, you can only use 1 at a time.
Really? All right. Wow.
That's the rule that you were complaining about.
No, I was complaining that you couldn't
Oh,
you
pick
can
up and move.
pick up and move. Yeah, with your finger. You couldn't like pre-measure with a stand-in menu. But no, that's totally set. You can use both one range and a movement at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, put some droid echoes out.
I made a huge mistake with my cancellation of cards. I should have made sure that for something other than key positions. Since he has 3 droid echoes. My cancellation of cards. I should have made sure that for something other than key positions.
Run into the spire there. All right, we got 2 droid echoes now.
Right, so my next deployments, I'll just go ahead and throw a mortar launcher into base contact with terrain, and then mortar launcher speed 1 of the invader, so that's well within terrain. That so that I cover.
Sure. Droid echoes. Cool.
Alright, so my next unit is going to be a unit of shore troopers. Alright, so my next unit is going to be a unit of shore troopers. Oh, and per the RRG, we are giving 2 when they.
But there's not a lot of barricades out here. I don't think it's going to come into question unless we start moving them. Which gives me a great idea. I'm probably going to do that now.
I'll throw my second shore trooper.
This is the border, right? You measured it?
Yeah, I measured it for you. I didn't put one.
That's all I wanted.
Alright, second unit shores right up here. Yeah, I measured it.
I'm going to put my unit, the droid echo.
Alright, second unit shores right up here. Silver is your lead.
Yeah, all the silver, the ones with a silver patch on the back of the lead. Ooh. Nick the camera.
Oh, shake cam. Oh, you really fucked it up.
Not. Yeah, it'll stop wobbling. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so another unit of shore troopers. Alright, so another unit of shore troopers.
That's snow troopers. The only one. I think the snow trooper ion gun is really good. That's it. James was using it the other day. Or you were using it the other day, and that thing was doing work. You just got unlucky, I think.
I don't like that you have to cover with it.
Oh, bother me. I understand why you don't like it.
Well, when you have to recover every turn. Well, when you have to recover every turn. Ooh. Cover.
I think if you're using it, you probably want Veers. Get that free recover.
See, the objective is roll.
So you're using Krennic, you got Boss, I know he's your pal.
Yeah, when I put this list together, I kind of forgot about putting.
You're using Krennic, you got Boss,
you don't have too much to worry about, I suppose.
I'm gonna throw Dooku down right here.
Too much to worry about, I suppose. Bring.
I'm gonna throw Dooku down right here. Here, actually, push the table this way. Because it's my edge that's showing. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. Here, actually, push the table this way. Because it's my edge that's showing. There you go.
All right. So next is going to be. Since I gotta put the water launcher somewhere. Water launcher next. This might be a really. Yeah. This might be a really. All right. Second water launcher is.
All my Dre deck is out. Let's go with I'm really thinking that would have been a better area, but I can harass from this side too. I'm really thinking that would have been a better area, but I can harass from this side too. I'm just gonna right. Ones, twos. It's on you. I put the B2s down.
Alright, so I've got Death Troopers, Krennic, and Bosk left. I'll go ahead and start with some Death Troopers. Alright, so I've got Death Troopers. Ooh, my impact's gonna be good against your B2s.
Yeah, for once.
Oh my god, there's armor on the table? What the fuck?
Hey, Christian Green.
You're not monetized.
No, I'm not.
Do something about it, YouTube. Come on, try it. Area. These guys have. Is it offensive push? This is the first time I've ever played offensive push, so I will forget it. And everybody who's watching the stream will be like, "Why didn't you use offensive push?"
Or
I'm
they
just telling
won't
you right now. It's because.
Or they won't look at the beginning of the stream. They won't see your list anyway. In fact, I'm gonna have to put your list in that. Or they won't look at the beginning of the stream. They won't see your list anyway. In fact, while we are waiting, I will share the lists. Waiting for you to share where you want. While we are waiting, I will share the lists.
Probably silly.
Death Troopers.
Alright, they're down. And for fun, I'm just subbing Iden Versio's 3-pip. She's not in the list, but I'm playing her card.
Are you serious? I was wondering, like, I was like, holy shit.
How would it work though?
I'm just gonna put the list on screen, like not in our deployment zone. That way people. I was like, holy shit. I'm just gonna put the list on screen, like not in our deployment zone. Here are the lists. If you're interested. And we'll. Here are the lists. If you're interested, start playing. Awesome. Hey, Wargaming Dad, how are you, man? All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with some B1s. That's the only option. Good choice.
Wow. Oh, don't forget you got a ladder on that side of the bunker. You can just clamber for free.
Ladder, yes. That would be ideal. If...
Good choice. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget you got a ladder on that side of the bunker. You can just clamber for free.
Ladder, yes. All right, B1s.
Alright, so I got Death Troopers, Krennic, and Bosk. Your only commander is Dooku still?
Yeah, that's it. I'm only taking Dooku.
Alright, so I got Death Troopers, Krennic, and Bosk. So my next set of Death Troopers I don't know. What do we think? Should I put him in this giant kill zone right here?
Yeah, do it. That way I can
Right?
shoot him up. That way I can give him a nice healthy dose of lasers.
I'll pretend to be smart and
I'm way far away.
just put him on some.
Your whole list is range 4, isn't it?
Yes, everything in my list has a range 4 weapon.
Got like the whole config thing going on.
Well, they always have. Yes, everything in my list has a range 4 weapon. All that suppressive's super good against those droid echoes.
Or just the droids that.
Or your commander who has courage about 3.
Yeah, he doesn't really care, does he? Just the droids.
Suppose if I cared about winning, I would have less courage about 3.
Yeah, he doesn't really care, does he?
For not caring.
Thanks for not caring.
I tried. my motto. I just don't. For not caring. Alright, so.
Another unit of B1's there.
I'm gonna throw Krennic down. I just want to make sure I can. Hit everybody. He's hiding underneath
Droid Krennic's hiding underneath the terrain.
Yeah, hiding on the train.
Alright, this is gonna be my last unit, so the minute I deploy this, just go nuts.
I only have 9 activations.
Oh, so
I literally just had Bosk up.
So go nuts with 1 activation.
Oh my god, Bosk is going nuts.
He's going crazy.
He's gonna go.
Oh, so
I literally just had Bosk up.
I'm gonna put these over here.
Oh my god, Bosk is going.
This camera is like really good.
Alright.
So just so you're aware, I'm using the OOM model, but it's not an OOM. I just think it's way cooler than the guy with the binoculars.
As long as you know which is which. Because you are running an LM, aren't you?
No, but it's
Not at all?
Not at all. I didn't take any. They just have extra droids. I couldn't afford it.
Well, I think we're ready to start. We can remove those lists. I don't know how we could save them for watchers.
I'll hide them, and like if somebody asks about the list, we'll put them up when we're like picking cards and stuff. So if you really want to see the list we're running, you just let me know. We're gonna start like choosing cards and starting round, and I'll put them up in between rounds. So I'll leave them up for now. We're gonna play our cards on either side of that. So. Let's just go like this. I'm gonna place my card there.
Say that. Now I know you're playing standing order.
Yeah, that's right.
I
actually goofed super hard, but that's okay. It's not like it matters in this particular round.
Just out of range 1.
Yeah, I'm so not used to playing droids that like I put them out of range 1, like this one unit right here.
I'm over here thinking about how
I'm so not used
to playing
droids that really. Because I
just don't want to waste any of my command cards.
In fact, actually, I'm rethinking this. I'm going to choose.
I just don't want to waste any of my command cards.
Oh, this turn is Turbo. In fact, actually, I'm rethinking this. I'm gonna do this because it doesn't matter this turn. I'm gonna do this because it doesn't matter this turn.
Fucking droids, like my normal play would be Annihilation Limbs right now,
but I don't care.
But he doesn't care.
All right.
All right.
So this is the Imperial card is going to be
Voracious Ambition,
and I'm just playing standing orders. So you get to go do your thing first.
Oh, if anybody couldn't tell, I just shot. I had that shocked Pikachu face. Standing orders, one shot. So, Voracious Ambitions, I issued an order to Krennic and a Death Trooper, and then I put 3 in my random pool. This Death Trooper is at range 2 of Krennic, so we'll go there. And these tokens are thanks to the Northeast Open. In fact, specifically thanks to Bull. And no, I did not go to Northeast Open.
I did though.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anybody. Those guys are nice. By the way, we used the 5th Trooper list builder when we were building our list. Highly recommend. I'm gonna put the lists off for now. while we're putting tokens out and things like that, and we're gonna start playing. But if you guys want to see the list again, you get Krennic, right? That's it.
No, not exactly. I get Krennic, a Death Trooper, and then I put 3 on top of Voracious Ambitions that I can then draw from instead of going random.
All right. I am still waiting for my chips that I purchased online, so I'm using these Imperial operative tokens to represent my droid deck, because everything else is just Imperial token, because I just don't have anything better.
They're all Imperial tokens.
Yeah, they're all Imperial tokens. But whatever. All right, so
have these Northeast.
somebody took mine. I don't know where they went. I don't know, man. I can't find them anywhere. All right, so I'm gonna assign my order. You already assigned you're picking 3 random ones out?
Picking 3 randoms. I just want everybody knows random.
You already assigned you're picking 3 random ones out?
Picking 3 randoms.
Anyway.
Josh just yelled at me. He said I was being too loud.
All right, so I am gonna put my order on these droids. They're going to assign. Well, they're gonna relay orders here, and then we're gonna give some orders to these B2s because I put these B1s out of range. That's going to be all my orders. Aside from that, I'm just going to shuffle these tokens up, and I'll draw at random.
Okay, well, I won initiative. So I will start by going random. And my random is a core unit. I'm going to give it to this mortar launcher right here, who's going to aim and standby.
And they have like a range 3 standby.
They do, yes. Your activation mortar launcher.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna go with They have like a range 3 standby. What do I want to do? Only options. Well, there's only like up to. It's not that. My rangefinder. Oh, there's. So they have like a range 3 standby, don't they?
Yes.
Cool. And I don't have any range 3. I only have range 3 weapons. I don't have any range 4 weapon. So I think what I'm going to do is just start moving forward like droids do. I'm going to go random. I got some droid echas. I'm not going to put it on them. I'm going to go random. What's range 4? These guys. That's the leader, right? There.
Of these guys?
Yeah, that's range. And they have cumbersome, right?
The mortar launcher, yes. That's
cool. Alright, I'm going to activate those droid echas in the corner. Put that token over there. I'm going to grab a move 1.
No wheel mode?
I don't need it.
Twice?
I'm not going to move within shooting range, because I believe this guy can get right up here. Then I'm going to do a partial move. About right here.
Sounds good.
Just easy peasy. On you.
So let's see. Sounds good.
Easy peasy. On you.
So let's see.
Grab some dice. Represent.
Josh, I think FFG goes through all the trouble of printing these pieces of cardboard. You should be able to.
But Ryan didn't give me the right number of shield tokens. So, I'll be right back.
So I think what I will do, even though I'm here, I'm just gonna activate Krennic. He's gonna move out around Death Troopers. And as his second action, use Scopes to give an aim token to this unit of Shore Troopers. Second action, use scopes to give an aim token to... Alright, so that's my activation, and Josh just got back. Shield tokens down.
Shield dice. Go 4 over there. Alright, let's see. I mean, none of these turns are going to matter too much. I got Dooku. He'll take his dodge token with his force reflexes. Heck, you know what I forgot was the handing out the... What the heck are those tokens? The surge tokens?
I actually...
Okay. So I'll give him a dodge. Ray says I forgot the surge tokens and he's going to allow me to do it, so I'll give out my surge tokens even though I don't think they're going to be relevant. And I'll just start moving Dooku. Ray says I forgot the surge tokens and he's going to allow me to do it, so I'll give out my... Let's see. Already activated that unit. What's range 4 on this unit? Already activated that unit. That's range 4. Pretty high. You know what? Dooku is just going to move.
Standby is only range 3.
Who's?
Unit that
Yeah, but I'm kind of using him as a gauge to see how far the other unit can shoot. Didn't even care about the other unit. Alright, so I'm going to do this. Move Dooku here. And then I'm going to move him again. Right in cover. Well, it's likely that if they're shooting at him, he'll probably hit cover. All right, cool. That's my activation for Dooku. Go ahead.
Okay, so
if they're shooting at him, he'll probably hit cover. All right, cool. That's my activation for Dooku. Go ahead. Oh, we both have cunning, don't we?
We do. It only comes up when you play your own card.
Yeah, but at the very least, we both have cunning. We get to roll off.
That's true. It only comes up. So used to saying no. All right, so it's back onto me. That's true. So used to knowing because of voracious ambitions, I do know full control this turn. It really just depends on what I want to do. And I think the answer, since he moved Dooku as quickly as he did, is to throw a shit ton of suppression into him. So I'm going to start by going random, which is a core unit, as quickly as he did. And I'm going to activate that unit of Shore Troopers right there, which is a core unit. They have line of sight. I just have to move to the other side of the barricade in order to have no cover on you. They will probably only be able to fire their range 4 weapon. But that's a thing. So I'm going to move forward. So that's range 4, just at it. So I won't move quite the full distance. Just that. So that's range into the barricade. Put some of my guys behind it. In front of it. And they have an aim token from Krennic. Yep. So I will fire. It's range 4, so it's just my heavy weapon. 2 black, 2 white, critical 1, no cover. They have an aim token from...
Good deal. Getting in there. That's right, Dan. We're playing the long march because of the coronavirus. Kind of keep our distance.
Social distancing.
That's highly recommended.
So that's 3. I'm going to spend my aim token. Reroll up to 3 dice. Critical 1.
Sure.
No cover. So you are defending against 3. You do have a dodge token if you want to spend it.
I do.
Alright, so that's going to cancel 1.
Spend. Damn.
It takes 2 and a suppression.
What a loser. Alright, on you. Oh, wait,
no. No, that wasn't me. On you.
On me. And it's 1 suppression.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just 1.
That was stupid. I probably shouldn't have put it.
No, that wasn't me. On you.
Alright.
That's alright. Bosk is the one who wants to kill you.
I know.
And we didn't say it at the beginning of the stream, but Bosk's bounty is on Dooku. He is the only target for the bounty token.
I know.
And we didn't say it at the beginning of the stream.
I'm here.
Yeah. Is on Dooku and twice with the B2.
Drive forward.
So excited. I already said it, but I get to impact because it's with armor. Long time since that.
And these guys have range 4, right?
All of my units, with the exception of Krennic, have a range 4 weapon. Long time since that.
And these guys have range 4, right?
All of my units, with the exception of Krennic, have a range 4 weapon.
You guys are just
I had half in there. Understandable.
hanging out in the depths. I didn't know how deep that went. I would have put 2 farther in.
I don't think you would have been able to. I had half in there. Understandable. Stupidity. Sorry, I did spin this. That's not fair.
Alright, B2s are moved.
Alright, so on the me,
Pulled hard, man.
sorry, I did spin. Understandable.
Alright, B2s are moved.
Alright, so on the I think Dooku's gonna definitely, like I said, regret his decisions. So I'm going to activate. I think
He's gonna rock this one.
These Death Troopers here. Definitely, like I said, regret. So I'm going to activate. Not a problem. So they're gonna move out just in front of my Core Troopers. Again, putting half. Just in front of my Again, putting half. And I will trigger my config to give everybody range 4 and a suppressive value. I'm also going to, I know I should have announced it first, trigger my offensive push.
To get 1 free aim token.
So they have a free aim token.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 black dice, 2 red, and a white. These yours or mine?
That doesn't matter. We'll figure it
out later. Precise 3 and surge to hit. I think, unfortunately, let's see. No, you don't get cover from your own unit, so you still won't have cover.
Cover 1.
Cover 1 now because of the suppression. So spend that aim token to reroll this. So for full Monty, because I can't not do amazing, -1.
He's dead. Alright, do you want to just
Are you
start
sure?
over? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you got.
I mean, that's
Ah.
that's a really boring game.
It's up to the stream. Somebody tell us. Should we?
Should we
flub
start
this?
over? He killed my commander in the first 2 turns.
Definitely a victory for the Empire.
I mean, at this point, it's an uphill climb. You know what? I'm gonna keep playing. I don't care. I've lost all my command cards, but
If somebody in the stream thinks we should start over, we can.
Ross says restart. Ross, you don't count.
Somebody who matters.
Somebody who matters. But
If somebody in the stream thinks we should start over, we
I did. I played way too aggressive. You are 100% correct.
still have to kill your B2s.
Yeah, but it's way easy to get my guys to run.
Well, you only have 3 units that can run away. 4 units.
That's true. But I think this game's over. But we can play it out. I don't mind.
Well, let's finish turn 1. See how it goes, and
That's true.
move on from there.
Yeah. I think it's over, but
I agree.
all right. I think we should just restart. I think I concede this game. That was really bad.
Okay, same list or change the list? Do I get to metagame against you now?
I mean, if you want, I don't
No,
really
I'll play
care.
the same list.
But that's like I don't want to show that. I don't want to.
All right, well, this has been Masterpiece Miniatures. That's a victory to
Turn
Empire.
activation for Flubs every save roll. I think no, he's failed every single save
He
roll
blocked one.
except for 1
Blocked 1.
out of 8. No.
You're the one who put them in no cover at breaking.
I just couldn't see really what it was.
That's alright. You gotta always measure range 5 when you measure range 4, because you can always move. Just break another one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pause the stream, clear up all the minis, and
that was a practice game. We're still gonna use the same lists.
we'll have new battle cards. In the meantime, Josh will put up the lists again. Tell your friends.
That was just That was just us dicking around. This is gonna be real.
We'll have a real game in a minute.
All right, I'm gonna mute it while we clean up. That was so stupid.
That was really good.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna mute it while we clean up. That was so stupid.
That was really good.
Huh?
You made it. Okay, well,
Everything's the same.
but we're gonna.
They're definitely. You were right about like cover. I mean, this is just for your list. They're definitely. You were right about like cover. I mean, this is just. But you know what I'm saying? This open.
Well, that's another reason that I wanted to. That was actually the reason for one.
But you know
That
what
was
I'm saying? This open.
Well, that's take was letting get one of the 2 cards that.
I guess no. I'm just saying in general, this area of the map is, especially considering like. I guess no. I'm just. You don't have anything range 3. Like everything's range 4. Especially because like the whole map is range 4. That's not balanced at all.
Make any changes you want. You're welcome.
Yeah, I think
it'll be more fun if we do different. So.
Like I think there should be some kind of terrain, like blocking one thing.
Well, move the building.
Yeah, that's fine too. Although it's kind of a weird.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's kind of like it's designed to be. Yeah, that's fine too. I think that would make a good centerpiece. It's kind of like it's designed to be.
Well, clear off all your minis.
I think that would make a good centerpiece.
Well, clear off all your minis.
I didn't realize how weak it was. Ross is saying put the bunker in the middle. All right, that's a great idea. We can have the people watching. Ross is saying tell us where to put the terrain. All right, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I agree. Put the bunker in the middle. Get your minis off the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Bunker is going in the middle. Yeah. Like put it like that. Bunker is going. So it looks like cool and thematic. I don't know. Like it's some boxes behind the bunker. So it looks like cool.
They look
something
really
like that.
terrible.
They look fine. Some boxes behind.
We can also put this kind of stuff.
Like line of sight blocking. The area terrain.
Yeah.
You can shift this here.
We can always split these apart too.
Oh, that's true. I like that. Because otherwise, what it becomes is like, it's me just getting shot the whole time, and I don't think that's.
That's not true at all.
If it's all beyond range 4, like it's my guys stuck in the middle getting shot if they want to take any shots. If it's all beyond range 4, like it's my guys stuck in the.
I mean, that is an issue with this map, is that I don't have a lot of line of sight blocking stuff.
Which is why we were, I think, forced to stick things like this in the middle.
That's one of my own issue with this map, is that I don't have a lot of line of sight blocking stuff.
Which is why we were, I think, forced.
Maybe.
Yeah, put some stuff here. Nothing right there.
That's one of my own.
feel like
such a battle between thematic and
just like playable.
playable. Yeah.
The other thing
But
is
again,
like you're
we can always change blue side
Yeah.
as well.
I think swap this line of sight blocking crane here, so that way there's like reverse line of sight blocking. I think this should actually be line of sight blocking. Yeah, that way you can hide around, do sneaky army things.
But this needs to go where that is.
Yeah, sure.
And then this come over here.
That sounds good.
Or the other thing, we could combine the area. It just have 4 pieces instead.
One mega thing.
Well, it can combine into 2 different pieces.
So like this over there has one mega piece.
Let's see, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The numbers are. So that's 2. This is 3.
So swap this here and put those together over there.
Let's see, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is 1. That was 2. So those 2 pieces go together.
All right.
And these 2 pieces.
So put 2 pieces together right there.
All right, here, take that. Give me that.
Yeah. And I can put this here.
All right. And these fit together like this. And then we could have 3 pieces or 2 pieces. I think that we're a little dead over here now. That's gotta stay where it is.
That area won't see as much play though. It's really the main.
Depends on what deployment we do.
I guess, but
it might see a ton of play.
That's true. It really depends.
Give me the bunker. I'm sorry, the downed ATS.
Here you go.
That's true.
Yep.
Here.
Over there, sure.
And then we've got a little bit of space over there, but we can put down some barricade type stuff. These. And what we want is to make sure that if we get key position, we have just a single piece of terrain at the center. So that would be that. Let's move this back. What we want is. All right, let's ask chat whether they think it looks good now.
All right, they can hear us.
Oh, how do you guys think?
What do you think of the terrain now? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thoughts, please. Even if it's just you, Ross. There's only 3 people in chat. What do you think of the terrain now? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Like just to give you an idea of how far away things are. Like that's range 3. So you've got range 3 access from cover instead of the last one where everything was just range 4 or you're in the open.
You're only complaining about it because you put Dooku at range 4.
I'm not complaining.
Oh my god.
I'm not complaining. He died, it's okay.
You're only complaining about it because you put.
I just wanted to do something exciting for this.
Oh my god.
He likes it.
Alright, so we're good on our new setup. Same exact list as before, so let me get the cards again. Man, with this new terrain, I want to switch sides. That was a joke, by the way, everyone. I know you don't know what my sarcasm sounds like, but that's what it sounds like. We're staying where we are. Alright, let's see. It was. We're staying where we are.
I muted. Part of streaming is just making fun. I'm not complaining at all. Alright. I know. Okay. I'm not quitting because I'm complaining. I'm quitting because that's not entertaining at all. Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna move these boxes while we put the new cards out.
I think we don't even need to get the other camera out. We'll just tell people what we're putting out.
We'll lift them up when it matters. So, minefield, sabotage the moisture evaporators, intercept the transmissions, battle lines. I do it in an odd way, by the way. I just shuffle everything up. So, minefield. So, and then discard the 4th card.
Correct. All the rest get discarded. So right now, for condition cards, we have minefield first, clear conditions, and then hostile environment. For emissions, we have sabotage, the moisture evaporators, intercept the transmissions, and key positions. And then finally, we have battle lines, major defensive, and advanced positions. So, Ray, you're blue, so you go ahead and pick first.
I'll get rid of Battle Lines.
Sure. I'm gonna. You know exactly what I'm going.
Oh, I know.
So-
It's unfortunate. But
I'm
it doesn't
getting-
mean I get to pick everything else.
Sabotage the moisture evaporators is going to the wayside. Actually, no.
If you don't get rid of Sabotage the Moisture Evaporators, that means 3 of your units can't do it.
But I don't mind. They can shoot.
That's true.
I think that instead, I am going to do this.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I am really debating mine. I like all of these. I'm keeping them all.
You're passing. Okay.
I'm passing them.
In that case, I will get rid of Sabotage and we'll have Intercept.
I'm keeping them all.
And then your choice. Oh, yeah. No, you get 1 cut left. Shit. And we'll have Intercept.
Yeah.
And then your choice. I can't get rid of. Although I dislike it. You get 1
I
cut
want it because it forces your same play. Mine too, but
I want it because I can defend your units from coming to this.
yeah, range 4, yeah.
So I will pass because I can't afford key positions again.
I'm going to flip this card because I know advanced positions helps you, but for the sake of playing this game and finding objectives, it's way easier to place objectives with the advanced position than it is with the other one.
Alright. So we have Minefield, Sabotage the Moisture Evaporators, and Advanced Positions.
Alright, so I'm going to put those on.
And in the meantime, I will set up the boundary tokens for those. And then we need to start with Sabotage the Moisture Evaporators. I will get those out of storage.
Wow, that was so bad. You died like me.
That's what happens when I play Operative Vader. Fucking terrible.
Alright, I learned my lesson, Ross. I'm not going to play Dooku so damn aggressively. Advanced. It's like alright, cool.
Oof, this is really terrible advanced position for you.
Doesn't matter. Most of my guys can't move in.
Well, I mean, it's so little area over here.
It's okay. I'm not too worried. Like the droids moving forward at speed 1 is like.
It's good.
Scout?
Your troopers will.
Yeah.
Your vehicles get scouted.
No, these don't. My
Right,
droid,
it says that on advanced positions.
yeah, it's just troopers.
It's just troopers.
Yeah, my droids just can't move forward. That's why I was like, I don't want this really. It's not strategic, but like, if I don't pick it, we won't have a lot of room for like placing moisture evaporators. So I just.
Okay, so we need moisture evaporators first.
Ross, those are a bad echo. Can't really do much about it, man. I have to add I have to add noise dampening things in my basement. That's right, we're playing in the basement because of coronavirus.
I broke quarantine for this. That's how much I care about this game.
That's right. We're fucking not social distance right now. So starting with the blue player, you get. You already placed one?
No, I have 2.
Oh, you have 2? Okay. And they have to be range 1 away from deployment zones and beyond range 2 of other objectives.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's the deal.
I'm going to place my first one back here.
I'm gonna place my first one right there.
I'll place my second one. Beyond range 2 of each other, right?
Yeah, they have to be beyond range 2 of each other.
I messed up with my first one. Beyond range 2 of each other, right?
Yeah, they have to be beyond range 2 of each other.
Over here behind the shield generator.
Sure. I'm gonna put mine over here.
Oh, and this shield generator, by the way, is courtesy of Jim Martin Designs.
Yeah. Well, it also generates extra shields for Droidecus.
And all my units, they all get shielded
All of them
one.
get shielded.
Sure, your Droidecus can have 5 shields. All my guys get one.
This time, the last game was like the practice game before you jump into a battle royale like style game. It was like, all right, everyone kill each other real fast. Dooku dies right away. All right, the game is starting. This is the real game. The timer ran out. All right, here we go. You get to play first.
No, minefield, my favorite. So I need mines. Let's see.
We can use the objective tokens from last round, right?
I have minefield.
You do? I have some too.
Unless Ross stole them.
I got some. I bet you Ross.
No, it looks like I got them all right here. Well, give me
4.
one, because one of mine's actually a boss one.
Or
Okay, so it's 2 for you,
2 for me.
2 for me.
Go for it.
Beyond range 2 of each other?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Which one?
minefield, range from each other. Beyond range.
Range 2, yes. Beyond range 2, and beyond range 1 of a deployment zone. So,
Well, this one gets to blow up on your...
does it get to blow up on my poor unsuspecting droids? Well, yeah. Well, F you, man, because this is gonna blow up on you.
Well, this one's gonna blow up on you.
Welcome to Moisture of the Evaporators. Moisture of the Evaporators.
Wait, this one doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, you're...
Welcome to Moisture of the Evaporators.
So I probably have to...
Yeah, you do. Cool.
Yeah, go for those evaporators. And mine.
I'm gonna moisture them. Alright.
Moisturize me.
Moisturize those evaporators.
Yeah, go for that.
Okay, so now we deploy units. So now it's your turn to deploy and keep your range 1 ready, because you're gonna be
Performing some advance.
I suppose if I want to. Alright, so let's see. We did...
Damn, the minefields have impact 1 as well.
We did everything. Alright, so, yes, I guess I will start with another unit of shore troopers.
Go for it.
Um...
You have a chair, by the way.
With recon intel, and I gotta pick up all your stuff. So I'm gonna start over here and recon intel into base contact with the barricades.
Nice.
And that's my unit of short trooper. Into base contact with the barricades.
Nice. Not that far. You know what? I think that's the plan. I'm gonna just play my guy there. And
That's, yeah, usually the plan.
not that far. You know what? I think that's the plan. Get out my binoculars. That way my guy can see. Can officially see it.
Now, here's the real question. Did you just set off a mine?
I may have.
I don't think you did. Or, I don't remember. If anybody in chat knows, let us know.
Yeah, just scouting forward set off the mine. I really don't care. I'd rather just blow up. Do we want to play it that it's set off the mine?
I don't think it does. I don't think scout count.
I really don't care. I'd rather just blow up. Let me see. Do we want to play it that it's set off the mine?
I don't think it does. I don't think scout count.
No, it performs a move. I think
Right.
I don't know if it... Does it perform a move action?
Anyone in
No, it's a regular move. I think it blows up. No, chat's not. I don't know if
Answer us, chat.
Chat doesn't move action. This scouts off. Let's just set it off.
Alright,
And we'll find out.
Roll.
Here, I'll roll. It does not go off, so it didn't matter anyway. See, that isn't that the case? Like anytime you have like a rules question, you roll a
Doesn't
dice,
matter anyways.
and it never mattered. All right, on you.
So my next deployment, I guess I'll throw down a mortar launcher. I can, because it's fun. So he deploys at range 1 of my unit leader, and then he scouts, and he's going to scout forward behind this cover, and twist out a little bit. Got a pretty good line of sight.
All right, roll me a die. See if this thing blows up.
But you just rolled.
I roll for a second one.
You're doing it again?
Yeah, roll for me.
All right.
Does it blow up?
Does not. You're good.
Wow, I'm so lucky. It's just what I wanted. I'm gonna repair all the moisture evaporators and roleplay.
And yes, I'm blue player, so I am sabotaging the moisture evaporators. Stupid.
Go ahead. Why is that so dumb? Because blue is good.
That's what you normally think, right?
I guess. All right, I can see where you're thinking that's stupid.
So I'm going to place my second unit of shore troopers. I don't know, should I play to the objectives or just try to kill all those droids? Shore troopers? Well, second unit of shore troopers come down over here. Oh, he will. Second unit of shores right there. They're gonna scout forward. Scouty scout. Scout. Second unit of shores right there. They're gonna scout forward. And bam. Scouty scout. Bang bang. So, just for everybody who may not know, emplacement troopers and vehicles cannot repair moisture evaporators or sabotage, or climb, or clamber, or claim. Lots of can'ts.
Yeah, it's rough world. So that's range 3. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we're gonna deploy some.
They don't have scout.
Oh, I know. I
Are
haven't.
Are you within range?
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you within range?
We're gonna find out.
They don't have scout.
Oh, I know. I haven't.
Are you within range? Are you within range?
Gotta commit. We can't interlock bases. All right.
And who's your leader? Still Silver?
Silver Boy is leader. Oh, that's not Silver. Brown. All right.
And who's your leader? Helping you out.
Thank God you're here, Ray.
You're welcome.
What do I do without you?
Suffer isolation.
Suffer and die. Suffer in isolation. That is a good answer. All right, on you.
So my next unit will be my last unit of shore troopers, and I guess because objectives matter in this game somewhat, they're gonna come over here and scout out.
Oh, you know what? That's not.
All right, second unit's down. Or third, I suppose. Fourth unit.
Check the range over here.
All right, second unit's down. Or third, I suppose. Fourth unit.
Check the range over here.
Move 1. I know he doesn't scout, but he's way out of range. So I know he doesn't scout, but he's way out of range. I guess if you want to shoot me, I can get it. So, all right, I am going to place my of Rebecca's over
Joy
this corner.
boys.
I'm going to place and put it right behind him.
Alright, so I suppose I need to throw my mortar launcher down somewhere. Which I will do over here. So, range 1 of my unit leader. Scout 1 on my mortar launcher. Comes down in this corner. Scout 1 on my mortar launcher.
I do have some field tokens.
Use dice, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna use dice for the one.
The shields are nice for anybody on stream, but
That's why I want them. Let's go with the other unit of B1s.
now remind me and everyone on stream what is on.
Oh, the B1s have that like it's called the E5C, and it's just 27 black dice.
Damn, what a shock!
Only 18 points.
Oh, okay.
That's
you
less.
You get to convert surges and roll black dice on each one. Wow, that's impressive.
Critical 7, no big deal.
Ooh. And high velocity.
High velocity, you can't dodge it. Pierce 9.
Fuck. That unit looks like it's 6, 7, 8 on each guy.
Well, no, there's 7 in 2 units, and then 8 in 1.
Okay. Oh, so that was your 8 man. So it's on to me,
Oh,
and
I gotta do the scout. Sorry, scouting.
Oh, fuck. So it's on to me, and I
gotta do the scout. Sorry, scouting. Check rate. Yeah, everyone's.
Hey, you remembered this time.
But we are out of range of the bombs. See, it's practice. The practice game. Get.
Oh, that last unit you just put down might be in range of that bomb.
No. Let's fix that. We're working on coherency here.
I will allow it.
Done. All right, coherency complete.
So what is next for me? I guess I got Death Troopers, Krennic, and Bosk. Not that exciting. We'll start with some Death Troopers, and they are coming down in this corner because that's what they do. And they're gonna scout because that's what they do. Unit leader will come out like this. Heavy weapon. Oh wait, where are your B2s? I need my impact to matter.
I haven't placed them. I've been hiding them.
Need my
so
impact
worried.
to matter.
I was very worried that you would do them. There you go.
I'm so excited for impact to do something ever.
Yeah.
Oof, this is. I really don't like advanced positions. It makes everything so far over. So because I gotta make sure everything is in 3, like Krennic's coming down here.
He gets a scout, so. You can shift him forward.
So he's gonna move out, scout a little bit.
Check out the field.
Check things out. That looks cool. Don't worry,
I'll
they're
allow
my
it.
own models.
I'll allow it.
Check things out. Yeah, so that looks good. Range to everything. This turn. After this turn, who knows?
Oh, darn it.
So rarely see people set up on the long edge with this deployment.
Well, I mean,
but you put your moisture evaporators up there.
You're so far back, and like I have a lot of cover. We're just gonna set up outside of range 1 of.
I mean, my own deployment ended up. I'm gonna have those shore troopers out of the game for at least 2 turns. So remember not to deploy Dooku until turn 3. That way he won't die right away.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Dooku until turn 3. That way he won't die right away.
Resting. Right.
I'm okay with
that. Especially after the practice game.
I don't think it's a practice game. You just lost because.
I've never.
I don't think it's a practice.
I don't think I've ever won on.
I did design this Scarif board.
He designed the Scarif board and constantly. I think he designed it for his Imperial troopers.
That may be a thing.
It is where their base is. Like,
You know what always happens
thematically,
is
that would make sense.
I never get to deploy on the side that my bunker is. Because I should be deploying from my bunker.
Right, that is true. You're always attacking the bunker that was assaulted. Alright.
That's alright, so let's see. I have Death Troopers and Bosk left. Bosk has his bounty on Dooku, wherever he's at. We'll go with the Death Troopers, though. They need to be at range 2 of Krennic in order to not lose out on whatever points I'm spending on Krennic here. So, range 2 of Krennic. Be good.
You have my range there, brother. Alright.
Looks like I got all mine.
I'll find mine.
This is definitely not mine. This is not mine. Yeah, I did steal 3.
Alright, I was wondering.
Death Troopers, though, they need to be at range 2 of.
It was like all I had was broken ones. I'm like,
so Death Troopers coming down. This is where they will. This is not very good. I guess they'll deploy right there, and they're gonna scout forward underneath archway. I believe it's from Imperial Terrain, printed up by my buddy James, and painted and modified by me. So, Death Troopers down right there. They're hiding underneath.
sure.
Let's go.
Which means they get full cover from orbital bombardment. Orbital bombard them. I guess they'll deploy right there, and they're gonna scout forward underneath.
I don't think
I believe it's from Imperial Terrain.
I think I have to be bomb.
And
Such a bummer.
scout out and issue orders.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, your droids don't care about your courage. They can't care about courage.
Well, it's really that I just want to issue an order to that unit.
They get full cover from orbital bombardment.
This is true, but I'm good.
You also are using H4 to measure.
Well, I was using this.
I know, just
this
like.
thing. I'm gonna put Dooku over here, and he's gonna move.
All right. So my last unit is Bosk. I don't know. I think Bosk should run around from the back, but then he might not do anything.
Dooku's gonna hang out behind this. Can they even see him?
Well, we'll see. There's a lag. By the way, everyone, there's a lag.
Well, I wish I could just like get within. I wish I could have gotten within range 3.
So my last unit is Bosk.
There's always a lag. Don't worry about it. On you.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out where I want to place Bosk.
Dooku's gonna hang out behind this.
Bosk is unhindered and has a climber. Range 4. By the way, everyone. So I think I will place.
I wish I could just like
I can place there. Kind of cheaty a little bit.
I wish I could have gotten within range 3.
Yeah, he'll just place here, I guess, and scout forward 1.
Sure.
Since difficult terrain doesn't matter much. Alright, so that is that on my side. I guess we are back to command cards because this is game 2.
Game 2. It's best 2 out of 3. Remember?
Oh, of course. No, not tonight. I still have a life. What do we think? Is he playing standing orders again?
No. I'm just gonna tell you I'm not.
I don't believe him. Let us play.
No, part of what roughed me up last round is that
Up here.
yeah, and I was forced to pick Dooku at random.
Yeah, but you weren't forced to walk into range 4.
I was not forced.
What do we think? Is he playing standing orders again?
No. I'm just gonna tell you I'm not.
Alright, I'm all set. So, I am playing Voracious Ambitions again, and Josh is playing Assault.
Yippee!
With new fancy art. New fancy art. Who knows? Who cares? You all know what Assault does. If you don't,
You all know what
that's
assault.
on you.
You all know what assault is.
So let's see. 1, 2, Submissions again. And Josh is playing with the new fancy art. So I played Assault. So again, that is an issue to my Death Troopers, an issue to Krennic, and then the other ones go rando. And so that's 5 core units, special forces, and an operative.
Yeah.
So I played Assault. So again, that is an issue
Special force.
to
Or sorry, instead of the
an issue to
support tokens.
and then the other
Special
ones
force.
go rando.
Yeah, no,
What happened to your
support.
operative tokens?
I don't know where they went. See? I'm already losing. Alright, I get to pick 3 units, so I'm gonna pick them, and they're gonna assign units to these 2. Or assign orders, and then I'm gonna pick the B2s. And
Did you drop the OOM?
Yeah, I don't have the OM.
Okay, so they just have coordinate 1.
Yeah. And so that's what I'm doing.
And then
And
Dooku
then
was your
Dooku.
last. So that means you have 3 randos, and they're all
droid
echoes. Again, my orders went to Krennic, Death Troopers, and I have my stack of 3 and my randos. I am going to activate first because I won again, right? Mine
You can look
was-
at that 3 stack, right?
Yeah,
And you can pick
I know exactly. I stacked them in order of what I knew was. So that means you have
Pretty
3
awesome.
randos, and I thought so too. So it's going to be very similar to game 1. I'm going to start with the core unit, Krennic, Death Troopers, and if I could pick it up off the ground.
Oh, good lord.
It's going to be that guy, and he's going to aim and standby.
Oh.
Unless I have a target. I guess I'll measure before I put
You
that
should have
standby.
a target. I mean, look at
It is range 4, you're
He
right.
definitely has. I mean, everyone's gonna have cover 1. I think that he can shoot, but
I don't know. That didn't look like it. So it's going to be very similar to game 1.
Oh, wait.
Start with the core unit.
yeah, you got range to my B1s here, and these B1s because they move forward and you deploy.
And I
forward.
move forward. Yeah, I move really
So
far.
it's really up to you whether you want to stand by. I don't
So
have
I do
range
have
4.
line of sight to everything.
I don't have any range 4 weapons, and you do have the range 3.
You're right, so I'm not going to stand by. So I will just aim and shoot. This is the unit of B1s that I have in range.
The aim, the one with 8.
That unit.
Yep.
So that's 3 dice.
Cover 1.
Cover 1 because we're shooting through this.
Yep.
With an aim token and critical 1. So first aim token.
Thank God.
So 1 hit, so 2 suppression on that unit.
Wow. I thought I was gonna have to roll some saves.
Well, you should have, but I guess since I won game 1, that means I need to lose game 2.
Now you get to. Now we get to. Now Dooku gets to live. I'm gonna go with Dooku. No, I'm just kidding. Not gonna do that.
Come around the corner, please
He's
do
gonna
it.
walk around the corner and die.
Dodge
I'm
twice
actually
this
gonna.
time?
I'm gonna activate these droidecas here because I am random and holy cow, there they are. Oh, whoa! What do you know? I know it looks like a special forces, but we're subbing special forces tokens for droidecas, and I don't have special forces in droid armies yet, so it's not a big deal.
Move on.
All right, let's see some range.
Come around the corner, please.
And we are just out of range.
Same right you are.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place this droideca off to the side. Oh, you know what? Seeing as how I could potentially take an aim token next round, I'm going to put him behind the barricade within range 1. So that way I could take an aim token in a future turn if I've selected them. Alright, let's see some range. Okay, you can have that one. That is my activation.
Alright, so it's back on to me.
Off to the side. Oh, you know what? Seeing as how I could potentially take an aim token next round, I'm going to put him behind the barricade within range 1. So that way I could take an aim token in the future turn if I've selected.
I'm going to go random. Truly random.
Wow. Is it actually random?
Truly random.
Because sometimes it's like...
Sometimes it's not.
Sometimes it's not, yeah.
Alright, so it's back on me. And I got a core unit.
Yep.
So I'm going to activate this unit over that here. They're going to move up, and because I'm blue player, they're going to sabotage.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna go right. Right, bomb.
Bomb
it blows
up.
And it has blast, so I don't care about my cover.
Because sometimes it's like
Sometimes it's not.
1 DM midge.
Alright.
There's
So,
a
red defense. And
Not
I
singing.
do not block it, so I do lose a guy.
You lose a boy.
Boom. But the bomb is gone, so thank goodness. So they moved up, and then they're going to sabotage.
And 1 suppression.
And they have 1 suppression.
Well, I don't think it's going to matter this round.
Probably not. So this.
Alright.
Red defense.
Let's see. Should I mute this?
But the bomb is gone, so
I am going to do a similar thing. I'm going to move up and I'm going to activate this unit here. They're going to move up and they're going to sabotage. Well, actually, they're going to repair the moisture evaporators. So here we go. Let's second here. Let's see. Should I mute this? I am going to do a similar thing. I'm going to move up and I'm going to activate this unit here. They're going to move up and they're going to sabotage. Well, actually, they're going to repair the moisture evaporators. So here we go. Let's second here.
Can you blow up the bomb for me? Wait, I muted it.
Alright.
Nope, no blow up.
The bomb does not go off. I am going to repair the moisture evaporator. Yes.
All right, so
That's
it's
it.
on to me. So I'll go random and I pull a core unit. It's gonna be this unit here. They're gonna move around this moisture evaporator and sabotage it.
Oh, Krennic is at range 1. In fact, we should have rolled for Krennic earlier, but
No, oh wait.
we
Yes,
scouted.
because we scouted. So I will roll for Krennic first. Because we forgot. It doesn't do anything.
So now for this unit, it blows up.
Okay, so roll damage for that unit.
2.
Yes, surge crit. They're gonna move around this. Oh, whoo, ouch.
Don't they get a no, they don't get a search. You didn't.
No, I did not bring that on my list. So they lose 2 guys.
And then
Krennic. Just 1. He rolls white defense. And he blocks it. But they both get a suppression.
Yep. Blows up.
Okay, so. And I use my second action to
Deal damage.
deal damage to that. He is not activated. He gets suppression.
Don't they get a no, they don't get a search. On to you. Oh, that's me. It's on to me.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Okay.
He rolls white defense. And he blocks it. But they both.
I'm gonna activate this unit here.
This unit here is already activated, correct?
Correct.
Did you roll against for this unit? Because they're at range 1 that one. Deal damage to that.
Make sure.
He is not activated. He gets suppression. Can you move this unit already?
On to you. Oh, I moved this unit. This bomb definitely got shifted. It did not blow up.
Okay, so that unit moved here, did not blow up the bomb.
This unit was
And
moved over
they
here.
activated. Why do you have 2 suppression? No, it's 1 suppression here and 2 suppression.
No, nobody. This did not blow up.
This is the unit I shot at. They have 2
Oh,
suppression.
they have 2 suppression. This did not blow up.
Right, so that unit's fine.
Yeah.
So you are now activating that unit?
No, I'm activating this one.
That one over there.
Yeah. And this unit is going to move up to the.
So that can't put them on top of the bomb.
But I can put.
So the bomb blows up twice.
All right, you got some droid echoes there.
All right, so we'll start with the droid echoes. Oh, you know what? We should have probably blown it up when those droid echoes, but too late. So, black and red for the droidecas.
I didn't even think about the value.
2.
2. Let's see. I'll take 1 and 1 in the shields. How about that?
All right.
Second hit on the droidecas. Not.
So you have a wound and a shield down. Second hit. 2.
I'll do the same.
All right. So we'll start with the droidecas.
So,
You know what? All right. 2 wounds on the droidecas and 2 shields down. Now onto the B1s. Do you want to finish placing your cohesion?
no, just because I'll pick models
You're
up.
right. So first hit on the B1s. 1.
Okay, that's 1 dead.
And 1 suppression. And second hit.
Shoot.
2.
First roll. Second roll. 2, 3 dead.
All right, and he did not have cover because of blast, because I always forget that. So 2 suppression on the B1s, 3 models dead, and it finishes cohesion.
And
We'll remove that bomb.
repair.
1 and repair. Second action.
Okay, that's 1 dead.
And 1 suppression and second hit.
Can't put a guy there.
2.
First roll.
So the only thing is 2 suppression on that unit of B1s and have cover because of blast, because I always forget that. And it's on to me. Suppression on the B1s, 3 models. So my turn. Let's see. Remove that bomb. And repair. Second action. I'm gonna go random. Truly random. So the only thing is 2 suppression on that unit. And I got a core unit. So, and it's on. Just a moment, guys. I might have fucked up. Sorry. Might have screwed up. My turn. Let's see. Oh, I'm good. Okay. So I got this mortar launcher over here. He's gonna move twice.
Can they move twice?
Yeah. They do not have whatever the key. And I got a core unit. And he's gonna move right up to this barricade. Finish probably with a pivot, so that he can be right there. And that's my activation.
Okay.
Nope, I'm good. Okay. So I got this mortar launcher over here. He's gonna move twice.
Can they move twice?
They do not have whatever the key. And he's gonna move right up to this barricade. Finish probably with a pivot, so that he can be right there.
I'm gonna move this B1 unit,
And that's my activation.
and then I'm gonna take a dodge.
Move and dodge. What is this, Rebels? Come on, man.
I'm doing the best thing.
You're just so salty about losing that first game.
Salty.
All right, so I'm gonna go random
I
again.
wish Dooku would just pull his weight. And then I'm gonna take a.
And I got the special forces, who I was hunting for. So that's these Death Troopers right here.
Thanks, Radical Squadron.
Move and dodge. What is this, Rebel?
Commenting on your tokens. Who are you? Are you Evan? I'm doing the best thing.
See, that's range 4. I'm gonna go random again.
Yeah, just build range 4. I'll just have cover 2.
And I got the special forces, who I was hunting for. So that's these Death Troopers right
Yeah,
here.
you just gotta remember you can't move.
Thanks, Radical Squadron.
I can move through
Are
these.
you
I can't move through this piece.
I thought you couldn't move through emplacement troop. That was one of the six. I can't.
You can move through friendly and place. That's range 4.
Did they update that? Because you couldn't do it with the big gun turrets, the E-webs. I'll have to double check. I was playing with them for a while, and that was one of the big problems. Move them up, they would block the rest of your army from walking through.
I'm pretty sure this came up in our game against Ross.
Can't walk through.
So this turn I am using offensive push. I know I didn't announce it. and my long-range 11D config to throw a lot of dice at range 4. And I'm going to throw it into
B2s.
that would be really fun, but those B1s already have 2 suppression.
They do.
Suppose I should check this first. I'm going to throw it into the B1s. They'll have cover 2. They will have 1, 2, 3, 4 black dice, 2 red dice, and white dice. White die, whatever.
Yeah.
Precise. And so that's a blank. That was crit, hit, and -2 for cover. So that's 4 into the B1s.
Wow.
Wow, you blocked 2. That's 2 more than you should have. But you get 2 more suppression tokens, and this unit has tapped both of its upgrades.
Dude, I'll pay you for those tokens, man. You don't have to give them to me.
Who have we got on stream?
Evan, someone took my tokens, and I asked them for some extra tokens in private message. All right, so that was. I only have 2 B1s over there, and they have 4 suppression.
Damn right they do.
My activation now.
Yes.
Oh, these. Let's go with.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but your B1s can finish their order chain to your B, correct?
They can, but the B2s can't relay order chains themselves.
Right.
All right, so that was. I can get there. I'll have range. So I think I'm gonna try that.
Damn right.
For what's gonna
My activation now. Let's go with.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but your just go random.
It's
Your
tough.
Krennic.
The B2s can't relay order chains. I am. I'm gonna go random and activate my. I'm gonna activate these Krennic right here.
Sure. Go to wheel mode.
Bop. And then I'm going to move forward at speed 1. Well, can I dodge strikes from this?
No, if you move into range of that, you will trigger it before you can take.
No, but like if I know I can't because I have AI, but like could I dodge and then move? I'm gonna go random and activate.
I suppose if you didn't have AI, then
I'm gonna trigger the explosion. So go ahead and roll a red die.
it does blow up once, and I believe that will hit at least 2 units, maybe
It will.
3.
Well, if these guys were, we pre-measured them in deployment. I don't know what happened with it.
Nothing has happened with the token. I think that you moved into range, didn't you? And
We
you triggered and it
actively-
didn't blow up?
We actively went out of the way to move them out of.
Alright. Chat, if you remember what happened, let us know. Otherwise, we're going to say that this unit, who is clearly at range 1 of it, is not going to be affected. It's going to be these 2 units here. So the first explosion is on to the droidecas, since they blew it up. 1 hit to the droidecas.
So they're just gonna take it in their shields.
Makes sense. And then on to the B1s. 1 hit.
And we roll for the B1s, and they take it.
Alright. And a suppression on the B1s probably won't matter, but I am running a suppressive list. It's going to be these 2 units here. So the first and the bomb is gone because it did blow up.
And they just took 1. We're just gonna use these tokens because someone has my shield token.
Makes sense.
They have 1 shield down. All right, that is the activation for them.
No, it's 1 action.
Oh, that's 1 action. I mean, I have nothing in range, and you've got 1 more unit. You got 2 more
I've got Krennic, Death Troopers, Shore Troopers, and bombs.
I'm gonna move one more time. You're right. Let's gonna drive them forward.
Don't forget to move through that train. You have.
Yeah, but everything ranged through. This.
I've got Krennic, Death Troopers,
Incoherent.
Shore Troopers.
Where he is. Cool.
Alrighty, so it's on to me. I have my Shore Troopers, my Death Troopers, Krennic, and Bosk, which he's hiding right there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to activate Krennic. He's going to start by rallying because he has a suppression. Don't clear it, doesn't matter. That's yours. Then I'm going to give an aim token to these Death Troopers using my electro binoculars. And second action. Me, I have my Shore Troopers, my Death Troopers. Not going to be too exciting. I'm going to move into base contact with this moisture evaporator. Don't clear it.
Oh, you know what I think happened? I don't remember, but all I know is I recohesion.
I guess you haven't moved that unit yet, have you? I still have not.
Right, but we would have triggered it during the whole scouting thing.
But you intentionally scouted in order to not blow up the bomb.
Exactly.
But you might have messed up because you moved at least one guy. You might not have moved the other. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Right.
intention over. This is not X-Wing. Milliliters don't matter.
That's where I am.
So, alright, I am going to move forward.
So, activating that unit, rally twice.
Yeah.
Rally.
But I gotta
Rally!
measure before I do anything.
Rally! Clear one. And then AI attack. Do you have anybody at range 3 of where you are?
No.
But it doesn't matter. You had plenty of an order. I'm fine with intention over. You would have to move all the way.
And I would have.
If you want to shoot at my mortar launcher.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Alright, move forward into range 3 of my mortar launcher.
And everyone's gonna drive forward, and we're gonna roll dice. I just want to roll dice.
Alright, so that's 7 white, 3 black.
Yeah.
So that's your full health unit. Into my mortar launcher, he is behind this barricade thing, my Bob, so he will have cover 2.
He's got ultra mega cover.
Yes, cover 3. I will cancel 4 of his hits.
He's got like B2 cover. 3 black.
Right? Yeah. Thinking these are both yours. Oh, and he whiffs. Not exactly true. He got a
That was a great roll.
I just saw so many blanks. I wanted to make fun of
2.
him for it.
You wish. You were so prepared that for my droids to miss.
And I blocked them both
You're fine.
because I'm.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone, please.
You don't want anyone
I do get a suppression. So it's on to me, and it looks like I have Bosk or a core unit. Let's see what Bosk has got. Not exactly. So Bosk is hiding up here. He's got range 4 weapons. No droidecas.
Got that droid if you know. I guess if you
Oh no, I definitely don't. I would have to move.
Well, yeah, you have to move.
I do have Hunter, but again, unfortunately, Hunter only triggers on troopers. Because in this game, elevation does give you cover. I will start by moving. I am unhindered, so I'm going to move over around here. I now have range 4 onto full man units, not the B2s, and this droideca over here. That droideca's down 2 shields, huh?
They are.
So let's see. I throw a red and 3 white, 4 white.
Droid.
I don't know yet. That would be good to throw it on those droidecas. I'll throw it on the full health B1 units.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good.
You will have.
Light cover.
Do you have a suppression?
No, I do have a suppression. I'll have heavy.
So you'll have heavy cover. That's another reason to throw it on the droidec. They would have heavy
They have
cover
heavy.
too.
Everybody's gonna have heavy cover at this
You're right.
point.
You're right. You're right.
I think. Yeah, every unit you shoot at will have heavy cover. So it's really just. A matter
Let's
of-
reduce that dice bill for those B1s.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
Sorry, that was a little wild.
So nothing.
Yeah, just 2, so 2 suppression on those B1s, so bringing up to 3 total.
Yep. All right.
And that's boss. So you'll have heavy cover. That's another reason to throw
Okay. I will go with. I mean, you've got that unit of droids, or not droids.
This unit and this unit are my 2 units that have not had dice built for those B1s. And what, you have Krennic and Droidicas?
Dooku.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry, Dooku. Yeah, just 2, so 2 suppression on those B1s, so bringing up to 3 total.
I'm gonna activate my droidicas. I'm gonna move and dodge.
Alright.
Okay. I will go with.
I'm pouring myself another drink, so people on screen are going to have and this unit are my 2 units that have not.
I'm actually just gonna double move.
And what, you have Krennic and
I'm gonna press forward.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry, Dooku.
I'm gonna activate my droidicas. I'm gonna move and dodge.
Go for it.
You're gonna have range 3 on me.
Well, that would be a good target.
I'll have cover 1, but
It's fine.
Are they activated yet? No.
I'm not activated.
Yeah, I didn't think they were. Oh, yeah.
Stand with fire.
Is it
I
ready?
suppose that is what I do.
Aim and shoot.
So I will aim and fire at the droidicas. They have range 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 black dice. Plus 2 black dice and 2 white dice. I have precise, so I get to reroll 3 dice. And critical 1. So 1, 2, 3 blanks. Blank, blank. I suppose that is what I do. Blank, blank.
So 3 crits.
3 crits because I can't seem to
I'll take
do anything.
I'll take
else.
2 to my core that hits me and take 1 off
So
shield.
1 shield and
2
2
damage.
damage. Alrighty.
can't make those saves, so.
And then Dooku. Well, you only have a 1 out of 3 chance to do it. So
1 out of 3. What did it? 1 out of 3 do what?
the block.
Oh, you only So 3 crits. Who's not?
2, 6, 1
He's
third.
not very scared. I gotta pre-measure before I decide what to do with Dooku.
Oh, it is his turn. Yes, that's exactly where you should put Dooku. I agree. 100%. Just fucking don't think about it.
Just like
Just-
go all the way.
Let's have a game 3.
Let's just
Move
go
on to game
nuts.
3 right now.
I mean, I can get into melee if I activate him next turn, but it is not ideal.
Oh, we do. I played Voracious Ambitions. You would win on Compel if you played your Compel card.
It's true.
Or that's not Compel. So yes, that's exactly where you should.
No, I need to do other things with him.
Cunning.
Oh, I guess I get to move 4 times.
Let's have a game 3. Move on to game 3. If you last first, yeah. Which
Yeah.
you should be able to last
I'm
first.
going to go for it. Dooku is going balls deep.
Balls deep. Alright, here's the Dooku. He's moving twice. Free actioning. Do stuff. And yes, I'm helping Josh because why the fuck not? You don't have range 1 on anyone.
I have range 2, but it doesn't matter because I don't have.
You do, yeah, but you don't have relentless.
I don't have relentless. All right, so Dooku's out in the middle.
And he activated his force reflexes to get a dodge.
Yep.
So that means my last activation are these Death Troopers, who happen to have an aim token, and will now have a nice,
They will have a
nice juicy
target.
shot at Dooku.
Yes, they will.
So let's move so that I have range.
I have range 2, but it doesn't matter.
Let's see, and line of sight. We don't have a laser here,
Yeah, he's got no cover.
but yeah, you ain't gonna have any cover.
I don't know. I want to get down and check.
Yeah, fuck. So where I am is clearly range 3. So I'm moving up. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, shush. Sorry, my dog is here and she's getting excited because we're getting excited. Let's see. And line of sight.
I'm taking 2 suppression guaranteed.
If I activate that.
Oh, yes, that's true. You don't have to activate it.
I don't. I guess he needs line of sight.
He needs
right?
line of sight. I have to put it perfect.
And this guy actually.
You need to move a little closer.
Gotta put it
That's
okay.
line of sight.
Sure.
Sorry, my dog is here.
Yep.
Here.
All right, you got
Shoot.
Shoot. Ooh, I guess I could have moved him.
Yeah, range 2 you're talking about?
Hard. It's impossible. On one move, yeah.
on one move, maybe not, but yeah, you were way up. All right, go.
Go shoot.
So that's 4 black dice, a white, and 2 red. I need to decide whether I'm throwing suppression on you right now. You are certainly going to try to last first me, so probably not that ideal. So I will not activate my E11D.
All right.
And yes, that is coughing. Josh does have the coronavirus. We're all trapped here forever.
We're dead.
So, I'm amazing. Spend the name token I got from Krennic.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 black dice. So,
Yay.
full Monty.
Dodging.
So you cancel 1, so you are rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice.
Here we go. Oh my god.
2.
Dooku, you turd.
Hey man, this is game 2.
This
is game
We're playing it out no matter what, but like that's bad, right?
Yeah, you should have gotten, well,
That should have been-
mathematically only 1 more.
No, I used the dodge. Mathematically, these
Oh, you're right.
it should be reversed.
Mathematically 2 more. Oh well.
Alright.
Death Troopers for the win. I suppose if Josh cries and cancels this game early,
No, we're not
then,
gonna cancel this one.
then-
Dooku's in trouble.
So, 1 suppression. I did not activate my E11D. But it comes off right now because that was my last activation, and you are done.
Yeah.
So, cleanup. 1, 2. Weather condition. What was our weather condition? I don't remember.
Doesn't stream.
Alright. Death Troopers for the win. Mind you, right. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Weird.
Dooku's in trouble.
So, 1 suppression. I did not activate the 11D. But it comes off right now because that was my I wonder what card Josh is going to play. So, cleanup. 1, 2. Weather condition. What was our weather condition? I don't remember. Yeah, you were literally just out. Oh, you have dinner. That's why. Right. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Weird.
Well, we all know what's coming.
All right, ready?
Oh, it's 1 pip. What? So I'm playing Deploy the Garrison.
What's that do?
So Deploy the Garrison, I issue 2 troopers, and then after you deploy and issue your orders, I get to choose 2 troopers that have a face-up order token and give them a standby token. So first is Entourage is giving that right there. Oh, that's the wrong one.
We all know what's coming.
All right, ready?
Oh, it's 1 pip. What? So first is Entourage.
What happens if I use force reflexes on your mortar unit? Let's get to do it. Or sorry, force
It says trooper, right?
Force push.
Does it say trooper?
Yeah. Just do it, right?
All right.
So let's see. You have a range 2, right?
Range 2. Yeah, I do have a range 2 weapon.
But you have relentless, so it would be really stupid if you try to move it. So my first order token is going down onto my Death Troopers.
Death Troopers, yeah.
And then my second order token. Oh, this is the dilemma here. So I could give it to my Shore Troopers, who would share it with my mortar launcher, and they would both get an order token and an aim token. Or I could give it to Krennic and have full order control. So my first order token is going down onto my Death Troopers. I don't know if you guys can hear her on stream, but that is Mia. She's being whiny.
Alright, well, you gotta pick one.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking. Give it to my Shore Troopers. I think the best option is to give it to them. That's my second unit, which shares with them, meaning I have 4 in my random pool. And then when I issue my shore troopers an order, they get an aim token. And now you've issued your orders. You're done with that, right?
Yeah.
So after that, I get to issue 2 standby tokens. They will both go to my death troopers. And both death troopers have ready 1, which means they both get aim token as well. So, aim token, standby token. Sure, I got another one somewhere. And now you've issued your orders. You're done with that, right?
Yeah.
So after that, I get to issue 2 standby tokens. They will both go to my death troopers. And both death troopers have ready 1, which means they both get aim token.
What I gotta do here? Well, I definitely have to activate Dooku, right?
I suppose.
Yeah. Lightsaber.
So you moved once.
Yep.
You have run on us. Does the trigger?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Force Reflexes here.
3 dog token.
Activate Dooku, right?
I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You moved, so you trigger both my standbys. You are at range 2 of both of my units.
Sure. I have a dodge token.
Yes, you do, because we're gonna say that you did that first.
Can you trigger both standbys?
Yes, unfortunately, you trigger both standbys by doing 1 action. So it looks like Josh fucked up again, because we're about to unload into him. He's at range 2, which means I'm throwing my blaster.
All right.
So that is 2 white dice per model, plus 2 red dice and a
dodge,
white.
right?
You have 1 dodge token. So we're gonna start over here and standby. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 white dice, 2 red dice, and a white dice. He's at range 2, which means I'm throwing my blaster.
Always.
So that is 2 white dice per model, plus 2 red dice and a white dice.
All right. I know it's fun for you, but like that's not a fun game.
8 white dice.
I know.
Like you literally lost.
But it's just like you have to talk to me about it. I'm not playing a competitive game. I'm trying to run a stream. I know, but like you gotta be like, dude, if you do that, it's gonna trigger standby. Like I'm not paying attention. You follow me?
I do.
It's not. I know it's fun. It's not gonna be a good stream. Is where I'm coming.
So I have precise 2, which lets me reroll 4 dice.
You have to talk to me about it. I'm not playing a competitive game. I'm trying to run a stream. I know, but like you gotta be like, dude, if you do that, it's gonna trigger.
This would be the turn to.
I'm not paying attention.
Sure. Spend it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not gonna be a good stream. Is where I'm
Roll
coming.
that one. Reroll that one.
Blocks them all.
Blocks them all. There we go. Which lets me reroll 4 dice.
You have a second one.
You're totally fine. Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
So minus you got a suppression.
He's dead.
No, he's not. No,
I
you rolled
rolled
20
3
dice.
black. I rolled
Minus the
6.
suppression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So roll an extra defense die, and you're totally alive. Stop whining.
No, I'm not. I only have 2 wounds left.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about this. 1, 2, 3.
Dude,
I forgot you took wounds last round.
I'm not paying attention. I would not have done that if for whatever I'm doing this. I'm like, what does that do? I'm like, I
All right, where were you at the start of this?
look.
Should we just
You
go back?
have to play a different game when you're on a stream. It's not good entertainment.
All
You
right,
can't think
I'm
of
muted.
it in terms of trying to beat me.
How else am I supposed to?
You're supposed to think of it as trying to be entertaining.
I'm muted.
And you got to understand, I'm not paying attention to the game.
How did you have 4 wounds?
Because you shot me last round with the unit. I failed every single one. You have to play a different game.
All right, I'm muted.
Wait, it's not
But
good entertainment. No, it's over.
we're
Like,
starting this round over.
like, you have got to be like a more friendly, casual player. Like, you can't just be like, Josh is a dumbass, I get to shoot you twice. This isn't Cutthroat Legion.
I didn't play Cutthroat. I mean, like, I literally don't know what I could have done other than that. I gave these guys
You did the
standbys.
right thing.
You should have moved your
I
guy
should have
back.
moved back, but I didn't pay attention to the fact that you had standby. So when you said that, I'm like, I didn't even know he had that. I just thought he had. I thought he had token. I understand that, but it's a stream, and you can't just be like, Josh is a dumbass, he moved forward, now I'm going to kill Dooku. That ruins the stream. It's a different environment. You can't play like that. I'm not complaining, but that's boring. You understand?
You can still use
You did the right thing.
You can't flub dice.
I should have moved back.
None of your guys.
I need you
I
to
know what
tell
you mean.
me what you understand me.
I understand you 100%.
Because it is like.
Should we go back to the beginning of the round?
But it's a stream, and you can't just be like, Josh is a
I'm fine with going back to the beginning of the
ruins the stream.
as long as the same exact guys have a standby.
I don't care. That's fine. I would run backward is what I would do.
Exactly.
And then that's fine. Like
That's fine with
it's
me,
good
too.
counterplay, but if you have to be like, Josh, that's a very bad play. If you do that, this will happen.
I understand.
All right. But like this is the second time.
But the first time
I know, but I'm
can't
not
help your
paying
dice
attention to the strategy. It's like I'm playing against somebody who's trying to win, and you're playing.
No, you're not. You're playing against somebody who's drunk and forgot that I even had standbys. I offered you relentless after you, which means I forgot to trigger the standby.
But I didn't even know you had. Look, I'm paying attention to this and that at the same time. So it's like, it's more.
All right, unmuted.
It's more of a cooperative, like, let's show people the game.
I understand.
And less of you playing against them.
I understand.
All right.
But yeah, unmuted.
Okay. I don't want to hear shit about me complaining. Because that's not what this is. I'm trying to run a
Put it all
channel.
on myself.
All right.
Go ahead and unmute.
I'm paying attention to this and that.
So I just obviously wiped Dooku off the table. However, that's a little bit of my fault. So what we're going to do is go back and remind Josh that my units have standbys.
Right, because I'm trying to run the stream at the same time as play the game, and it's not as easy as I thought trying to pay attention to like the video and all this other stuff. So
we're gonna put my standbys back on my death troopers.
right, and Dooku
And
is going
Dooku's
to
first action.
Dooku is literally going to run away. Is what's going to happen because he can't engage. Like it's just not a thing. So Dooku is going to drop back. He's got 4 wounds already, and then he's going to drop back a second time to where he was previously, out of sight, because I was not paying attention to the fact that he even had standbys on his character trying to run the stream. So anyway, we're going to redact that, and we're going to press forward, because otherwise it's just 2 stupid games right in a row.
Yes.
That's
So
not fun.
that was my bad. I didn't make it very clear like I should have.
But you probably did.
It's okay.
I'm just
So
not paying
apologies
attention.
for the delay in stream. Because we obviously want to have a fun game, we are going to keep going. So my Death Troopers still have a aim and a standby. My Shore Troopers have an aim, and my Mortar Launcher has a token. So then you won. So Dooku moved twice,
And
and,
then-
he moved out of range.
and he
Understandable.
Well, out of line of sight.
Out of
He's
line of sight.
He's hiding around the corner again.
Apologies for the delay in stream.
He can't do anything.
No, unfortunately, it was a waste of Josh's card. He didn't think about deploy the garrison. It's a thing. So then that means it's on to me, and I am random. Or, well, let's see. I don't know what I want to activate. I apologize. Think about this.
I definitely think these units are still really good. Well, out of line of sight. He's hiding around the corner again. He can't do anything.
No, unfortunately, it was a waste of Josh's card.
I know. I know I'm playing bad because I'm not paying attention at all. Like I'm like moving things into bombs. It's like I'm trying to do things at once.
Or, well, let's see. I don't know what I want to activate.
Alright,
Think about this. So I'm going random.
we actually we don't even have. Oh yeah, this is what I mean. That cost us all our viewers.
So I'm going random.
Let's just play for fun at this point.